I don't always drink coffee, but when I do, I make it myself. Hello Internet, it's Vyndican again. I'm here and I'm once again playing Long Live the Queen. Woo! Had a couple day hiatus, had to work, internet was down, but now we're back, yay! And we can get back to learning the stories of Elodie. Let's hope that this is gonna work. Because I was watching my other one and while I was editing it, I was like, you know, I think I totally forgot to, you know, well, let's look. I think I might have to actually replay some stuff, because I think I didn't save and that made me really mad. So we'll have to test it out. I think I was by the ball part. I don't know, if anything seems the same, I'll just play through it and whatever, and hopefully it won't be too much different from what we had before. Mood. We are in, a little lonely. Let's see, can I actually keep this, everything the way it is, or not? Can I go to the dungeons and do that? Sorry. Alright, got some static there, alright. Let's press, let's do it. Oh, my tea dress looks so good. Yay. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm fine. Hopefully I saved. Interesting. Alright, so let's see what I got for increase bonuses and stuff. Let's talk about poison actually, because I realize I totally need that later. Lagging just a little bit, I feel like. Alright, we're gonna learn about poison, because I think I need that later. Because it's one of the checks that kills you twice, potentially. The most treatment for most ingested poison is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. Some poison will counteract each other, such as that of either their own will kill the victim, but carefully applying a matched amount to the other will cure. If the victim is stabbed with the poison spine of a sea urchin, the spine must be removed carefully in areas soaked with very hot water in order to cook out the poison. Cook out the poison! Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the area are just here to see their queen. That's not loud enough, I need to make it really loud. Oh, I didn't hear that. Gulp! Dang it. You finish dressing and descend downstairs to make a grand entrance! The part I've been waiting for. All around, the rich and the powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all! Wow, I look stupid. Wow, that sucked. If all the way to the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm, the first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but look, his eyes so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who catch their... Wait, with whom we hope to catch your eye. Need more coffee. The Duke of Kinnel alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. Look around the room and all your possible partners, which is to say. However, no one begin dancing until you do. You pick whom you want and you will not be denied. Intriguing court manners, what the heck? Okay. I want to do that one really bad, but I know that it causes issues. Well, actually, no. You know what? Us here at www.youtube.com/Vyndican are not against lesbians or gays or anything, so we're gonna go for it. You don't want anyone to assume that you may pick your first as your intended marriage partner, so you want to make something as ridiculous as possible. With that in mind, you approach the Duchess of Ursel. You admit to yourself that you were hoping some outrageous act would cause you to lose some of her composure, but she remains unruffled. At least the chorus of the shocked whispers around you as you take your place on the floor is gratifying. Dancing with your partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew his steps like any part of you. Now, every move is a mystery. Oh, well, bollocks. I'm gonna save over that one pretty quick here. You've been dancing and tutoring, of course, and as your partner is simple enough to move the emotions without mishap. Between the dances, there's time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample small bites of exquisite food. You interact comfortably with your peers, leaving a wise word in every ear. There we go. During a lull in the music banning, the Duke of Mary drops an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I may have your attention, I believe we shall offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Your bravery and country keep our borders defended. Everyone applauses loudly. Loudly is good enough for me. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenna, for instance, the young lady of Savory, only months older than you, and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele. You could have had it all. The youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lily, a fierce sportswoman. She's years ahead of you in school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. Strong, independent woman. No, Bryony. Bryony? She said her parents were leaving her second school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke Consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Nah, no one's going on. Chances there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are, of course, but it would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merlin being so close by. It's nice as... I don't want to do magic, though, because like I said, it's a completely different storyline if I do it. It's nice to be able to enjoy the time with your friends and family, isn't it? It is. Alright. What? Okay, so... I think... I want... Afraid, actually? No, I want to be... less afraid. I'm probably going to skip some of those if I've done them before. Like, I think I've been to the church service multiple times, so you guys don't want me to read that all the time. Alright, so... that was okay. I could have potentially died there. No joke. Well, not died, but I could have lost my crown and stuff. So yeah. Let's go back to Madison, because I just want to get that all out of the way. Learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed out as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin. Dirt can grow, yes. You learn that willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fever. I'm gonna find a willow tree and I'm gonna do that now. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest news in the domain. You're moved with such enthusiasm you don't realize that your father isn't alone, until too late to avoid him and his. Companion. Oh god. Okay, I need to look up this. That's it? Really? Touches on Miranda and Callisto, age 25, single and ready to mingle. You're too kind, Jocelyn. Sounds really close to Ellie's voice, but whatever. Duchess Serene, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade of your senior. Far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles. No husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. I think I told you it's a lie. Oh my god. Oh my god, this one's funny. It doesn't matter, I don't think, so I'm just gonna do this. Good afternoon, that Countess. What a lovely brooch you're wearing. Reminds me of one of... Oh, I'm one of the bad one. Because if you do the false flattery, it'll say, oh damn, you got nice tits, and then she's like, yeah, yours are gonna grow in soon, and then you're like, fuck. And you get really pissed at her. Well, the brooch you're wearing reminds me of a bit of my mother's used to wear. I suppose you have an eyeball for valuable prizes, don't you? If you know what I mean. Ready to leap in and snatch them instantly they become available to keep them out of anyone else's hands. I should go. Yeah. Yeah, get the fuck out. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow to your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. Oh, okay, she wants more. Begins with a D and ends with an Nick. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. Just be careful how you deal with people like Sarah. You need the goodwill of nobles as well as your commoners. As usual, like I said, every time I record, it's gotta be someone come in. There haven't been any problems so far. My dad probably thinks I'm crazy right now, but whatever. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. There we go, get the voice back. I bet the Jews around me. Yeah, that's pretty true. I think you have no idea. I have no idea, actually, so... I don't really want to say anything. Okay, so... I think I'm fine then, I think... Let's get more cheerful, I guess? I don't want to talk to you. You can leave my house, but I don't want to talk to you. Oh, yay. I'm actually happy for the first time in, like, this whole game. What's my bonuses to? Conversation, athletics... Sorry, I'm just look over a little bit. Weapons, intrigue, and military. So, conversation and athletics. Okay, let's work on medicine again, I guess. No, history. Okay, we're gonna do history. Like I said, this is probably gonna be a very short let's play. Pretty quick here. I'm gonna die, and y'all gonna laugh at me, and I'm gonna be really, really sad, like eternally depressed. Nova's history involves an endless slew of names and dates, even as small as it's become their 10 dukedom. No, 11 now, but this is the royal line. You hope no one expects to memorize every lineage. Oh, that'd be fun. Tambula to the north underwent a peasant revolution shortly after you were born. The nobles either fled or were killed, and the new rulers were so far refused to establish official diplomatic ties with Nova. While they are not friendly, neither are they enemies, at least not yet. It is time of the year to decide on any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there's enough room for some discretion. I don't understand all these numbers. Yeah. I don't understand any of this. This is a trap. Reach my ear real quick. Alright, you don't have any money, I'm gonna lower the taxes. I know there's, like, if you look in, like, a guide, you can figure out, like, actually how much money you have. Like, there's a set money you start with, and then they tell you through the game, like, what you deduct, and you can figure it out, but I'm not gonna raise the taxes, because I think if you raise them, it pisses all the peasants off, but then you also have the option to, like, use more money later. And then you can spend more when something happens. I'm not gonna say what. So I am too damn cheerful. So wait. Need to get depressed, yes. More depression. Oh, okay, cool. Service. So it just makes you calm? Alright. Oh wait, no, skills. Skills. Alright, oh cool, medicine is already available. Alright. Biology and battlefield medicine. It shall be medicine. No, medicine. Herbs. Or herbs there. Nope. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, crap. Whatever. You learn that blood loss wastes life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. Yes, I need to know that later. You learn that minor burns can be cooled, washed, and gently wrapped to keep them clean like a cut. Major burns and scalding, such as boiling oil, are untreatable on the battlefield. Oh, that's great. I could be a doctor. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of murder by strangling his wife. Oh god, not this part. You just not deny the act, request a pardon that he may be set free. If you admit to killing your wife, what do you think I'm going to set you free? Yeah. Just in case. Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of the magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife had me screaming. She tried to shake me. The chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons attack me? Was that even possible? That's legit, I think. I think that's the right thing to do. Because I can't sense magic, so I can't do anything cool. Oh, in fact, yes! Because I want more medicine. There's no one in the dungeon. I don't give in prison to anyone, that's probably why. Battlefield and Poison, I think. Battlefield. Battlefield's 4. Fourth game, 2014. Actually, was Battlefield 4 released in 2014? I think it was. I think so. I'm not sure, I can't remember. It is possible to become immune to the venom of a particular snake by routinely ingesting very small amounts. However, this protection is temporary and will not provide any help against other snakes. Cinnabar Island.
We gotta go to Cinnabar Island and go through the gym and get my 7th gym badge.
Okay, sorry. Cinnabar dust causes tremors, anxiety, and eventually death if ingested over a long period of time. This is mostly a problem for minors, but it can be dangerous if it is routinely added to someone's food. There is no cure, but mostly it will slowly recover. No more dust. They have no more dust. You learn that soldiers should never sleep in damp clothes or on the damp ground. This is unhealthy. You learn that latrines, food, waste, and burials must be kept away from your living soldier to avoid spreading disease. Holes should be dug deep and covered after use. Because we're going to be going on the battlefield. Yes.
Meetings are needed for you.
That's hilarious. Because I don't want to do stupid stuff. Ignore it. Yeah, man, dude. Don't even bother. Just let it go. I'm just being really lame and just going to the dungeon all the time. Do the dungeons with you. Classes. Okay. Wait. Fit. Nurse's gown. Aw, damn. Tea dress. Or the tutu. Sure. Let's do that for now. This is the newest one. Alright. Battlefield Poison. Welcome to the new age. I think I'll be done after this. No! I need a lot of poison later, I think, though. The herb tends to use a mild poison with particular effect on lower forms of life. Rub onto the skin and repels insects, drunk as a tea. Drunk as a tea? It does have worms in the stomach. Unfortunately, this makes people very ill. Belladonna berries are purple, juicy looking and sweet. Eating a handful of these causes blindness, followed by death. It can be treated very carefully with a paste of calabar beans, which also is poisonous. Oh, because of poison, cancer poison, yeah. You know that some wounds need to be sewn closed. You'd first be cleaned by holding it over a flame for a minute or two. Fire should not be applied to the wound, it will make it worse. Sorry. You know that piercing arrow should never be pushed through the body. That will make the injury worse. Cut very carefully with a sharp blade to dig through the arrowhead without causing large tears in the flesh. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I need the poison a little more, but then I'm good. Titan! Sorry. Fabian the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Eleth. Oh. This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With control of the Earth, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adamar will not reach his 50th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Ares, the Duchess of Lille, has petitioned the boy be left in her care. This, however, will leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Vista, or my point of an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Vista has suggested another possibility. You and Arthur are both young, but not too separate in age. He requests that we accept the boy as the future husband and keep him here at the castle. I want to stay single and ready to mingle, though.
Do my uncle with you.
Uncle. So. Oh, wait. So, you know what that means. Let's see. We're gonna do 1 more week and then we'll be done, I think. So I want poison. And then I want... I'm not sure I'm gonna get to the end of it, seriously. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get to the end of this. Instrument. I'm gonna die, I can just tell. I'm just gonna get murdered so quickly. You learn tap out chiming, grades on a glockenspiel, learning the basics of harmony and rhythm. Oh my god, I get so much level up here. This harmonized black sun creates a poison which induces violent madness in the victim. In low doses, it produces the same results as belladonna. The foxglove flower is a dangerous poison. Choking between the leaves or drinking water in which they have been soaked in is likely to be fatal. Symptoms include dizziness and yellowed vision. Powdered epicite is the only known antidote. The purple flower, known as woman's bane, is a dangerous poison with no antidote. Touching it causes the body to go cold, numb, and then die within hours. A rapid charcoal purge may sometimes save the victim. Oh, I needed that. Yes. I need to know about poison, so I don't. Yeah. Money. Do you also read naughty poetry? We need her. You don't know why, but you need her actually. Sorry, I keep skipping over it, but yeah, she's just like, she's really bad as a musician. And then it's like, hey, do you think I could be your like court jester music person? And I'm like, totally, dude, you're cool. And then if you do that, why can't I go here? What the heck? It's dumb. I never noticed that the mouse actually changes color when you do that. Am I just crazy, or is it actually legit? Oh no, it's only from my perspective. Sorry. Let's go talk to Daddy. I haven't talked to him in a lot. Daddy, what happened to Mommy?
She was a learner of magic, it meant that she was to be reserved to defend an admin domain, but she insisted on. You don't want to hear that. She was magic and drained her health, thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you to get involved with it.
Pretty legit way. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it there. We're just gonna save real quick. So yeah, we're doing okay, I'd say. I mean, we're week 23. That's actually pretty far in the game, I feel. I think it's almost halfway, I think. Because there's a couple things that come up we gotta do. But I think it'll be fun. Load. Okay, a little laggy, but it worked. Okay. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and stuff. And yeah, still wearing white shirts and drinking coffee out of white mugs that blend in and stuff. And I'm still throwing mugs. Whoa. Whoa, guys. Hardcore. But yeah, like I said, you know what to do. Because I'm not going to tell you to do it. And stuff. Enjoy and have a good day. And as usual, Prost.